He's considered South African, you know. There's a lot of radio waiting to see that that's true. So let's see. You know, his name is you know something? Abdullah. Abdullah.
Yeah.
How's it going? You guys can't get a true sense of the hatred towards Arabs in this country unless you can speak a few languages. Like, it's really bad. And I was touring recently in the South, and in the Smoky Mountains they hand out these brochures to educate tourists about the bears in different languages. And in Spanish it said, "Ten cuidado con los osos son peligrosos," which means the bears are dangerous. Do not touch them. But then in Arabic it said, "Itimas hala, kilar sickle." The bears are your friends, go ahead and pet them. Thanks a lot, that's my time.
I think what's interesting about your whole documentary is that what you've been able to do, CNN and the national networks have failed, which is you gained access to the inner workings of this group, and you were able to cut through the BS and get to the core of what this group really is all about, which is entertaining Claude, catering to Claude, feeding the Claude. I mean, that's really what the Raelians are all about. And rather than this omnipotent being, you kind of show him for the little silly man he is. And in fact, I think that's what the mainstream media should have done from the get-go. And you've achieved it on the fly, and I congratulate you.
And one of the things I'm hearing that Rael is one of the biggest sexual freaks, perverts on the planet. I mean, because see, like, and I mean that seriously, based on what I'm hearing, because I have seen pictures of this man butt spanking naked with his penis all out, and his top hierarchy man is that there. From what I'm understanding, they all in the orgies and things like this here, man. I mean, like it's a sex cult. And they're doing this in the name of Yahweh. And I'm a prophet of Yahweh, and he's telling everybody that I'm a false prophet. He's telling everybody that I can't get eternal life unless I come and join the Raelians.
My negative feelings for this man, this false prophet, he's a demon from hell. That man is a very morally sinister individual, man. Whoever heard of anybody that had any connection to the Most High, to the Creator of all things, man, that joyfully sits up and take naked pictures and send them to his followers? And look here, that man got an enemy. Like, I'm not gonna rest until this man has been overthrown, until the whole world know about what he's doing, and how everybody that's caught up in his garbage, man, and taking great pride in it, and just loving all these freak orgies and everything, you know, are revealed. And the masses of the Raleighians that may not know of this yet know all about it, man. There ain't no man gonna come in Yahweh's name like that and then expect he gonna walk around on this planet uncontested by me.
If it comes to that, we are a non-violent organizations. We are totally against any kinds of violence. We have a message of love, peace, and fraternity, and this is what we want to promote. This is what we devoted our life to. But if it comes to that we need to protect ourselves and die for this message, so be it.
I'm gonna, with the blessings of Yahweh, he gonna use me to tear a great big hole out of Rael's butt. That did it. Logic tells you that the creator of all things would not, look at this, he would not condone such behavior, because then humanity, I mean, there is no there's no difference between the way humans go about having sex and animals. Mm-hmm. Animals have sex with who they want, when they want, how they want, and that's just it. But humans, man, being free will, spiritual, intelligent beings, man, creatures, man, you know, supposed to have the discernment, you know, the prudence, the wisdom and understanding to know that sex is not something you just toy around with whatever you want. Man, sex is a holy act. And that holy act, it demands reverence. And it demands, man, like, you don't do these things.
Listen, like, the Raleian movement probably hate you and Abdullah. Rael and his top men especially, you know, and when they see me coming from province to province and from province, even when they hear about what happened in 56 to it, they are gonna be just paralyzed. But when I come to Canada, it's clearly that I'm coming to encounter him, and I'm gonna make it known to everybody. Everybody. But we coming, and I'm coming to take over the UFO movement. And mark my word, Rael's gonna be a punk, man. He gonna punk straight out. He will not come out and show that he got a connection with Yahweh. If you got a connection with Yahweh and scriptures, Yahweh always sent sightings. Bring your butt up out that little dome you in, man, and prove you connected. Call down a sighting or shut the hell up.
A problem? Now that they know that you were inside, that you videotaped this, did they know that this was going on?
You ain't from Yahweh. I hate you. I hate you. Yes, this is it, boy. Oh, I forgot we were being filmed. Can this thing pick up fairly well tonight, man?
Picks up great.
Okay.